know? Do you have a self record?
Yes.
Do you have a self record? Can you produce a self record? No, you can't.
No, let him finish.
Can I finish?
Let him finish.
Can I
What
finish?
you do? Let him
I
finish.
just gotta see the rest of the list because he kind of punch. I'm not gonna
Season me that
This is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. I don't care because it's my list. I don't care.
I know what he about to
Let's
go. Here. Go.
Yeah, you're chatting. Thank you. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Because you're a mark, and the people you employ are marks, and the people you listen to are marks.
Let's start with SmackDown before Backlash, Let's start there. Now, Soda, again, I do this every week. I don't know if this is in order. This is just how I took the notes. I actually did not watch this episode of SmackDown, so I caught this all on the replay.
I didn't either. I ain't gonna hold you.
So you tell me how this all went, but it seems the first thing that happened of the night was LA Knight versus Damian Priest. And of course, a theme for these brothers. Solo interferes in this match.
interference,
the SmackDown special, you know what I'm saying? And of course, Jacob runs in to save Solo. They start brawling a little bit. You know how that goes,
Yeah.
And then I think Drew Mac pops up. Actually, no, it was a tag match. I'm tripping. It was a tag match. It was Jacob and Solo versus LA Knight and Damian Priest. That's what happened.
Okay.
And LA Knight and Damian Priest with the W, but then they start fighting right after the match because, of course, the next day they are opponents.
Right, yeah.
Of course, Jacob, he said, wait a minute, this ain't a party unless I get involved. You feel me? So he gets involved, shows up, does his thing. And then out of nowhere, the brother Drew McIntyre shows up and hits Jacob with a Claymore. So, going into Saturday, we saw Drew McIntyre standing tall over these guys. What y'all think of the match, though?
I got a hot take to start off.
Let's hear it.
Why is this U.S. title picture more entertaining than the heavyweight title picture with Jey Uso? Why?
I'm glad you actually said this. So when we review Raw, I want you to bring up this exact question again, because we're going to get to a few things today.
Okay.
Because I see what's going on with Brother Paul Levesque. I see what's going on over there. But
Paul Levesque playing IGM mode.
Yeah, I don't know who he think I am.
He playing this shit like he at the crib just playing this shit for his entertainment.
He's like, nah, that shit was fire.
He's having Tony Khan moments.
Yeah, he
That's a
definitely
fact.
Tony Khan complex right now.
That is a major fact.
Sickos.
We gonna get to it, man. And then next, to everyone's, I don't want to say everyone's surprise, but let's say everyone's liking, we get Chelsea Green and Piper Niven versus Zelina Vega and a returning Alexa Bliss. I think this is somewhere near her hometown. So, of course she gets the big pop. I'm not mad at it because for weeks we've been asking, like, what's going on? Like, you had a return at the
we
Rumble.
haven't punched on Alexa for a minute, so
Yeah.
she's finally out of catering, but where are they going with this?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. These makeshift tag teams that the brother Paul Levesque is into, I just do not understand. Like, I get Piper and Chelsea because clearly they together in a little faction.
Mm-hmm.
But Zelina Vega
called the Secret Service, some shit like that.
Yeah, the Secret Hervish or some shit like that. But
yeah.
But Zelina Vega and Alexa seems random. I guess I can see why you did it. The correlation between the two.
They fired everybody else.
Yeah, that too. Like, you got rid of everybody else, so I get it.
Did they?
What y'all? Go ahead, Soda.
I was wondering if they had like past history because they brought her back at this spot. I was wondering if her and Zelina had like past tag team history or something.
No, they don't.
So yeah, it's really random. Like, it's actually random.
I guess they said, the hell with waiting on the Wyatt Six, so you're here. You got your gear with you? All right, go ahead and get out there.
My shit finally was working. My shit was tripping. But your U.S. champion get no pop.
No pop. Man, I see, look, I wasn't going to do it, but we got to talk. Zelina, she don't be getting no reaction.
That shit was quiet when she came.
Because this shit sound like the
It makes me mad. It makes me upset. I don't like it.
That shit
I'm
sound like the
sorry.
SmackDown. That's why it's like,
And
oh,
we
well,
did
they
talk
they
about
just
this
they
last
just
week.
playing the
We did.
SmackDown song.
I think it's her theme song because first of all, everybody trying to figure out who the fuck this is, and then second of all, why are we playing the SmackDown entrance song?
Yeah,
What's going on?
with
Like,
the Asian rapping like in the background. It's like,
so I don't want to say it's her fault, but we got to do something with her music, man. So it's
We
ass.
gotta do
I'm just
something
gonna
with
be honest.
SmackDown in general, man. Like, we need the draft to happen like ASAP.
Immediately, like, because it's looking weak. It's really looking weak.
It's
The more
I think
unbalanced.
they
the
It's
said
longer
they.
go by.
I've been hearing they going back to 2 hours soon. I don't know if that's.
they need to.
They are supposed to go back to 2 hours in June. I think
Thank
it said.
God.
I think it
But at
said
the
June.
same time,
That
it's
that would
like
definitely help the show though. That would definitely help
That's
the
a
show.
fact.
SmackDown is the now number 3 show that
That's what it feels
WWE
like at this
has.
point. That's what it feels like.
No, it is at this point because it's like
Yeah,
you have
SmackDown is
NXT and Raw, like kind of neck and neck.
SmackDown is
Some some
depressing. Like,
some weeks is like I don't mind missing SmackDowns now. I don't.
I'm telling you, man. Shit, it's great. I knew the move to Netflix was going to do that though. Like, I just knew it. But also, I was about to say about SmackDown. I feel like maybe I could be the only one that feels this way, but y'all tell me. It feels like the women's division and the tag team division are the strongest thing about SmackDown. Clearly,
yeah,
like Cash said, the U.S. title picture.
yeah,
Outside of
yeah.
that, I don't think anybody gives a fuck like what's going on SmackDown.
Yeah. I mean, Cena shows up every now and then. Okay, cool. I guess give a little shot in the arm,
Mm-hmm.
but I
Again,
don't know.
it's just 3 hours of nonsense, man.
It's
Like,
too much.
And I'm a blue brand guy. Everybody here knows that, but come on, man. I'm
It's,
a truth teller. It's just it's a hard
oh,
watch.
SmackDown's had legendary moments and stuff, and if we have time or we do it next episode, we can go ahead and discuss like some of the fire things happen on there.
yeah, Rey Mysterio debut, so much shit.
Yeah, we
Brock,
got your Brock and Undertaker feud.
Brock and Big Show destroying the
Yeah, Rock
ring.
and Big Show shit. Kurt Angle and Big Show.
Yo, Kurt Angle and Brock shit.
Hell yeah.
So much
That's a
shit.
SmackDown feud.
So much shit.
Shit, Randy and Undertaker. It's so much shit, man.
Eddie,
Yeah, Eddie Guerrero, JBL's run.
JBL.
Come on. Y'all know how I feel about JBL, man. Greatest heel of our era. I don't care what nobody say.
The
Care what
man
nobody
hit a
say.
midget at WrestleMania for Trash Can League.
I think
Like,
JBL was actually comedy.
Like the ruthless aggression started on SmackDown with Cena
it
smacking
is.
the
It's
shit
a
out of
fact.
Angle.
Cena made his mark,
Like
and
we
Cena was coming up in WWE in
shit.
SmackDown. It wasn't Raw.
He smacked the soda. Now that you say that, we we'll get back to review of SmackDown in a second. But dog, he smacked the dog shit out of Kurt Angle that night. Like that shit was actually kind of crazy when you go back and watch it. It's like,
What do you ruthless aggression?
Niggas remember Reverend
Y'all
Devon?
thought I was joking. I
oh
told
my
Yeah.
god,
y'all. I
Reverend
No,
almost.
Devon.
I don't want to remember Reverend.
Well, you have to
You
because
know?
Reverend Devon brought out Batista. We wouldn't have
It's-
got Batista
That's a
without
fact.
Reverend Devon.
That is a fact.
They had my man.
What's good, fellas?
Deacon Batista.
Trav, what's going on, brother?
What's
Yeah,
good?
Trav the Bully.
Chill.
Yeah, we gonna get
I'm
to you
playing.
later. Like once
I'm
we get
playing.
through all the wrestling portion of the show, we gonna get to you later.
I'm playing, bro. I'm playing.
Hey, yo.
Come on,
But
man.
nah, man. So yeah, SmackDown they gotta find either better writers or something, get better angles going. I get once we get to Saturday and reviewing Backlash, I guess it'll make sense. Like some of the shit will change a little, but as of right
Before
now,
we go further, I know Trav just came in, Bull just came in. Like, did y'all have any memories of Sabu?
word.
You too, Scooter. My bad.
Pretty much it's just like a little bit of like the ECW shit. Like my uncle, he was big on watching that shit because like the shit was like getting showed like they was doing it in Philly and shit. So
Yeah.
he used to be on that shit. Like I used to mainly be on like WWF. I mean, tapped into that, but catching it a little bit. But every time I saw him, I mean, he jumping off of shit, throwing chairs at people, like coming to the ring with the joint on his head.
Yeah, I'm crying.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did
nigga,
wear a turban. Like, it was kind
yeah,
of like a turban
turd.
type thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the man did no interviews. Like, he didn't start doing interviews, like, probably in the last couple years before he passed away.
Was he one of the first people to
Mm.
start the springboard shit, or am I tripping?
Yeah.
Because nobody, niggas, he was doing that springboard
Nobody
shit
was doing
crazy.
it how he was doing it,
Like he was
right?
diving out the ring doing that shit off the top rope too. Like
Well, Lucci. Yeah, but like I said, like if y'all get a chance to at some point this week, the very first ECW pay-per-view, check out Taz vs. Sabu. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, my bad. I was muted and shit, and I probably only got like an hour to stay. 'Cause I gotta wake up
Alright, that's
early
cool.
as I gotta wake up early as fuck tomorrow. But nah, same thing with Bug. Like I'm kind of on the same. I'm kind of on the same page.
Hey,
And
you
like
ain't going back to Philly, huh?
Fuck,
I'm,
man. Well,
I'm back. I'm back up north, Lucci. I'm back up. I'm back up in North Jersey. I'm back home. You feel me?
we will discuss that. I promise you we will.
I'm safe and sound. I'm safe and sound.
No one died this
You know what I'm
weekend.
saying? Fuck out of here. Anyways, though, nah. Uh, yeah, nah. I fuck with Sabu though. And I was gonna say though, I played with him in the game and shit. Like I ain't really get to watch him too much, but I got to watch a little bit. But
Okay.
it was
Okay.
fun playing with him in the game and seeing some of his storylines of some of the games and shit like that. So he was fired. It's crazy because like probably like a few days before he died, I was watching for some reason it was clips coming up on my Twitter or on my X, and it was the Sandman, and the Sandman used to be one of my favorite wrestlers out because of his entrance. That shit was fire. He used to come out with the kendo stick
Had
and shit.
15 minutes and shit to kick to the ring. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fire, and I remember fucking with that shit like when I was young, before I even really knew exactly who he was. That was like my like I don't know, I fucked with that shit. So him and Sabu, um, always
Are
like
wars.
their storylines. Yeah, their storylines like connected usually in the games and shit. So that's kind of how I learned a little bit about them niggas. But yeah, rest in peace to Sabu. That shit crazy. I just seen a clip. I just seen a clip with him wrestling like a couple weeks ago. That's why I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? So that shit wild. But rest in peace to that nigga though, for real. Prayers to his family and all that.
Fact. What about you, Lucha? I know you probably caught some Sabu in like prime ECW.
Yeah, man. So, I just want to say rest in peace to that dude, man. Sabu, to me, man, like this might be a hot take, but I don't think it's no. I don't think you don't get that version of RVD if it wasn't for Sabu. That Sabu, Bill
Mm.
Alfonso, and RVD storyline is just everything that they did together in ECW, bro. That shit was powerful, bro. That was
They
like,
had all the belts at one point.
bro, that was fucking powerful, man. And that's when, like, I mean, I was watching ECW when I was in, I think junior high, man. This little white girl used to bring her tapes she recorded to school, so she used to give them to me, man. But the shit I used to
Okay.
see on that, man, like, yeah, bro, Sabu was really one of them dudes. That's what I wanted to see, though, like chaos. Like, I'm a chaos. I love chaos, like, bro. So, yeah, shout out to that brother, man, though. But I really don't think you get RVD. I mean, he probably was gonna be who he was, but that shit with Sabu, bro, like that whole shit with Sabu, bro, like that just put him over the edge even more, bro. Like it was, you don't get RVD without Sabu. I'm gonna just say that you don't get him without Sabu, bro.
You don't get
It was
tags without Sabu for real, for real.
the Bill Alfonso, like without, and it's not just Sabu, it was the manager too. Like bro,
Yeah.
like that shit was. And then that was all Paul Heyman work though, like bro. But the way he put those three niggas together, bro, like that shit was fire, bro. And I will always respect Sabu for that brother, how he put his body on the line, like the shit that he used to do.
Didn't
Like yeah,
complain.
man, bro, I can't, man. Sabu just one of them dudes, man. That shit hurt it when it's like we losing all the ghosts, bro. Like I mean, eventually gotta happen, but that just lets you know you're
Yeah.
getting old, man. But god damn, man.
And he wasn't even that old for real. He was just 60.
He was 60. Oh man,
yeah,
what
60.
what, what was the cause of death?
They didn't announce it yet, but
Oh,
like
okay,
for him to go through as much stuff as he went through,
yeah,
you never heard him get on the internet bitching about, oh, I didn't make enough money in my
right,
career,
right, right.
or I don't want to do this because I'm hurt. Like, the man wrestled for 5 years with a partially broken neck.
Yeah, yeah. Nigga try to kill the GOAT too, man. He try to kill Cena, man. Like,
And
Hell
they try
yeah.
to kill Ray too.
he tried to kill that
He
nigga,
definitely got to kill Cena.
like, bro, but I love that shit though. Like that ECW invasion shit, like that I was all for that, bro. Like you just don't know as a kid, bro, watching that. I was like, God damn, like, yeah, I love this shit right here, man. And you know, Vince basically, you know, stole those brothers' ideas, bro, and you know, and turned into the Attitude Era, man. So,
Yeah, like you can't think of hardcore without thinking Terry
yeah,
Funk, Mick Foley,
Mick Foley and stuff.
Sabu.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
on the hardcore Mount Rushmore. If you
right.
argue it with yourself because you're dead ass wrong.
Definitely gonna have to get an ECW they flowers one day, bro. I mean, I hear we be talking about them, bro, but that impact,
I'm
man,
for it. Like
bro.
I could put niggas up on some fire ECW matches.
Yeah, they was just doing shit like it.
And it wasn't all just violence though. Like you
nah, it
had
wasn't.
the technical shit. Like
Yeah,
when Taz and Sabu fought and shit. Like yeah, there was some aspects of violence, but they was in there working. They were wrestling.
yeah. I mean, even him and RVD, like it was actually it was wrestling too, like, but these
Yeah,
brothers just had, you know, weapons involved and doing
yeah. They
moves
had the
with like,
chair, you know,
bro, that
table
shit.
involved. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that Van Daminator, man, like, bro, come on, fam, like that
Or
shit
shit.
was.
When Shane stole the coast to coast, he stole that from RVD.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
But RVD did it with a chair, the Van Terminator.
yeah. The ECW was one of them, man. Though, man. Well, shout out to Sabu, man. You know, I think that brother gonna be forever missed, man. It's gonna be like when Terry Funk dead.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
Come on, man.
yeah,
I forgot. I ain't gonna lie. I
yeah.
forgot,
Yeah, he passed a
fam.
couple
He
years
passed
ago,
when
man.
Rest in
So
peace to that brother,
like
man, too,
at the
man.
same time like Bray Wyatt passed, like around the same time.
Oh shit.
yeah,
Yeah, that break
so
shit hurt it though. Yeah.
Yeah, Bray shit
Yeah,
definitely hurt.
man. That shit hurt it, man. This was his theme song and shit, like, bro, like paying tribute to oh boy.
fire.
Yeah, that shit put chills in your body, bro. Like the first time you kind of really, you know, if you listen to the song, like,
And
bro, that,
he was so unconventional. He ain't just walked to the ring. He just ran that motherfucker and shit. He
yeah,
was ready to get in the ring, like
yeah, yeah. But shout out to that brother Sabu, man.
yeah. YouTube just dropped an interview that like a shoot interview that he did, like a couple of, I want to say it was yesterday, as a matter of fact. It's one of the rare times you actually get to like hear Sabu talk and stuff about, you know, his upbringing into the wrestling and stuff, man. Like, I think it's like an hour and a half long, something like that. I'm gonna drop it in the main chat for us and stuff later on today.
Got you. Let's see. Where do we leave off? My bad. Okay. So this is the part I missed for real. All right. So Charlotte comes out and attempts to get a promo off, right, Soda? I believe pretty much she got booed out of the building. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So she said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm out. I'm not even staying for this. I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's, as she's walking up the ramp, she's interrupted by, you know, her, you know, Jade pops up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Soda, don't chuckle, man. I see what y'all speak. You know what? Let's do this. I see what y'all been doing in the chat this week. We go have a talk off here. We gonna have a talk off here. I see what you're doing.
It was
But
double posted, yo.
double, like it just all week. They're like, here, one for
Hey
the
man,
morning, and then we by lunchtime it's
hey,
another one. This shit's crazy.
hey, Nico, man, sharing is caring, good brother.
Whoa, what is going on this? See what I'm saying? So I'm saying, first of all,
Sir.
you like not you a Nia
You
Jax
like Nia
boy.
Jax.
Yeah, like that's you see the difference. Like, whoa, come on. All right, hold on, wait. First, let's get back on track. All right, so
You trying to get the yams to touch the mac and cheese, sir? What are you doing?
See, the difference was
You
crazy,
get
man.
one side
I'm not
only.
gonna lie. See, the difference was insane.
I'm just saying, man. You see what's going on. But so yeah, Jay interrupts her. Pretty much, they have another stare down. As you remember that, I think it's a callback to what when Jade first debuted. They had their first stare down.
They had a couple stare downs.
This is like their third stare down.
Yes,
Yeah.
yep. So eventually, I get, you know, we get into that. You feel me? We get into that. And Jay actually grabs the microphone and says, you know, Charlotte, you had your chance. But now it's time to get to the back of the line, gang. You know what I'm saying? I'm up next type of shit. and then proceeded to have a number one contenders match with Nia Jax.
And lost.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, man.
Hey,
She lost,
And
bro.
lost.
so hold on, wait. I
Y'all
need to
talked about Charlotte
wait.
seeing the baby go backstage. My bad, I just
Wait.
got back in the car.
Now we ain't make it
So
there yet for the baby go.
I need a 10-second
I thought that was
ISO.
before that, though.
Quiz. I understand that, black love matters and stuff, and you love Nia Jax. I need you to do me one favor. Them outfits she be wearing to the ring.
She been losing weight, Cash. Don't do
You
that.
don't like
She
Don't
has.
do
BBWs,
that.
Cash. I figured out what it is, bro. You don't like the BBWs, man.
Actually, you would be dead ass wrong.
Yeah. What's wrong with Nia, though? You keep saying she ain't got no ass. I don't understand.
She doesn't.
Oh, man.
Both things can be true. You can love plus size women and the fact that she has no ass. She doesn't.
What her face card is? That's about an 8.5.
She's not an ugly woman at all. I've never said Nia Jax was ugly.
Hey,
Nah.
Nia could slide
All I
on
said,
the Sunday night.
I hate her. I hate her ring gear.
Mm.
In the words of Drewski, she got more ass in the front than in the back.
Nah, man, we not doing that. We not doing that.
She
Let
do.
me mute up. I gotta
Fuck
go
that,
walk
yo.
past my girl. Hold up, y'all go ahead.
I just want to take a minute to tell you how much I hate y'all brothers. But yes. Also, before we get to the finish of the match, Lucci is right. There was a segment backstage between Charlotte and Alexa Bliss, where Alexa tells Charlotte, "Hey, let's talk. Let's have a chat for a minute. What y'all think going on? Let's get to that. What y'all think going on?"
I've been asking for this shit, man. And look, 1 week later, man, Triple H heard y'all podcast, seeing the comments.
You don't listen to
Twitter,
us.
the Twitter posts
Yeah,
and
he
all
do.
that shit, man. Say, look here, man.
You
This is
should.
what y'all wanted,
These
and
niggas
this is
be.
what y'all got right here.
These
And
niggas see what we see, though.
Here's what I think happened. I think that, kayfabe aside, I think what happened was they originally wanted to put her with the Wyatt Six, and then they've been gone for so long, they're like, you know what? We're already paying you a bunch of money. We just re-signed you. We can't fire you right now. So we gotta find something for you to do. Hey, I got an idea. Let's go ahead and put you with Charlotte and see what happens.
And fans are mad that she's not being used, though, bro. Like, especially after what she, the WrestleMania pop, people are really mad on Twitter about that shit, bro. And it's not like she looked rusty, and she looked washed up or nothing like that, bro. Like, she came back and.
So the same way you feel about that is the same way I feel about Karrion Kross not being used.
I fuck with Karrion. When he made the New Day turn heel, like that gave me a whole different perspective, like about the dude. Like I love to see that type of shit. Like that's similar to me. I wish that he'd stay in that character. He's not even the same character no more, though, right? Like that.
Yeah.
Like
We
that.
don't know, because after they fired his whole crew, which they fired damn near everyone in his stable except Scarlett.
And also 2 notes to mention here while y'all talking about this. Trav mentioned this in the chat earlier. Karrion Kross, in fact, is the number 1 merch seller right now as far as t-shirts in the company. And today
That's getting over organically. Like that's
a fact.
Crazy.
That is a fact. And also, there are plans in place. This is a spoiler alert for anybody out there. There are plans in place for the Wyatt Six return. So let's keep this in mind.
There've been plans for that for months, though.
No, number 1 merch seller, but he wasn't on the show.
Your number 1 merch seller, but you didn't have him at WrestleMania, and he's from Vegas.
He's not on the show.
Yeah, I think that people been complaining about Karrion and Alexa the most, like on Twitter, and like the fans are outraged about that. That's what people are more upset about more than anything right now with the WWE.
I get the problem is, and like I said, this is like I ain't even trolling at this point. Like, what do you do with Alexa if you're not putting her with the Wyatt Six right now? Where she fit in?
That they try to give her this B tier, like put her on this Intercontinental title, which I feel like she's going to turn heel soon, and stab a girl in the back or some shit. Like I don't know.
With her fight Zelina Vega.
Yeah.
It's better than what she's doing now. I mean, which is nothing, but yeah.
You gotta get rid of that. You gotta get rid of that Timu Sasha Banks, man. Like, take the belt off him, man. Take it off him, bro.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
we were agreeing at one point, but I'm not gonna let you have too much slander for Selena Vega, man. We gotta go
There will
outside.
be
What
no
are you talking
Selena
about?
Vega slander on this show,
Yeah,
sir.
we will
Hey,
have to go outside,
alright,
man. Not on no the Boston.
Yeah.
hey, man, I'm telling you what I see, man. Come on,
Yeah, and
man.
I'm telling you what I know, man.
So you
Like
don't see
you,
that when you look at her? Come on, she's doing the
look,
hair color thing. She's doing the
look,
dance. Like,
hey,
Lucci, if you don't
that,
see the vision,
hey,
that's okay, brother.
I see the vision.
You
Fuck, I see
hey,
Sasha. That's
hey.
what I see. Go ahead, man. Go
That's
ahead.
you see
because
this
you
you
see
see this
Sasha in
Go.
Nico? You hear
everybody.
this? You gonna learn, brother.
I just see a T-Move version of
You
Sasha,
gonna
but yeah,
learn, brother.
we could disagree,
Man,
but that's what I see, bro. Like I mean, hey
that's
man,
your one time slandering her on the airwaves of
I
Kayfabe
mean
Marks,
she
man.
ain't this shit, Cash. What you mean? I can
I
slay
will
with her.
sweet shit and music you right now.
You do better sweet shit music. Her ass, get her ass out of y'all, man. Pack her up, man. Put the title on somebody else, bro. Let's get her the
He
fuck
just
out of
got
here.
the title. What you mean?
Yeah, let's get her. I'd have been happy to put the title on Dakota like before you like. Come on, man. Like pack her up.
Dakota wasn't over in SmackDown. She was on Raw, man. You just saying anything right now.
No, put the coat on SmackDown and give her the title, man.
Dakota's gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Bye
saying. I
bye.
would have been better. I'd have been better with that, man. Come on, man. Zelina a jobber, man. I mean, Zelina, she a jobber, bro. But I see the vision, though. I see what they're trying to do, bro.
They
Come
don't
on,
even
man.
act alike. What do you? You know what? Let me
They
shut
all
up.
they all acting like what you mean? I'm talking
Just
about
because she's small and Puerto Rican doesn't mean you put them in the same boat.
not just small Puerto Rican. I'm looking at the ring gear. I'm looking at the hair color. I'm looking at like her what she
Zelina's
does with the.
always changed her hair. What you
I'm
mean?
looking at what she does with the title, like the dance move. Like, bro, like you can't copy this shit, man. Like, respect it, man. Like, stop it, man. It'll never be
Oh,
boss
y'all
time
pitching
for you,
kayfabe
man.
today. All right, I see what you're saying.
Nah, we ain't no kayfabe shit. I'm telling you what I feel. I see this in the chat. Brother thought I was tripping.
Y'all let Lucci do
Oh,
this
by the way,
every week.
Lucci, I could
Every
punch
week,
you
y'all
so
let him
bad
do
by a
this
take you
every week,
had
man.
yesterday.
I'm you know.
No. Matter of fact, stay here later on, bro. Me and you gotta have a talk about a take that you had the other day.
Oh yeah. I really
Oh
want to
yeah.
get into
We
that.
gonna get to
Yeah,
that at the end of the show.
yeah, I
Cause
want to get
Lucci,
into
we
that.
gonna
Okay,
talk.
go ahead. I got y'all.
Yeah, no. We got you.
All right. So during this match, we can get right through this match. Nia Jax picks up the victory after Naomi. She attacks Tiffany on the sideline, which distracts Jade, costs her the match. So we will be
Go ahead,
getting.
make him a team, man.
Yeah, at this point, right? They're gonna be. I see what the play is, Chaz. I see what the play is. And so pretty much we get Nia Jax versus Tiffany Stratton, probably Money in the Bank, I'm assuming, or Saturday Night's Main Event, probably one of those two. Let's
Do you
see.
think
Next we
Naomi
have.
wins?
Do I think Naomi? Wait, no. Who Naomi gonna fight? Oh, Jay, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
that
yeah,
feud ain't over.
that feud not over. I think that one goes at least 3 matches. So yeah, I would assume Naomi wins the
But
second one.
does Nia Jax help her? And then we got the women
Yes,
bloodline.
That would be
yes.
fire. That would be fire. I'm not gonna
Yeah, I'm
lie.
sick of Tiffy time, bro. Like pack her up too,
Oh
man. Let's just
man.
pack her the fuck up, man. Go ahead, man.
Oh man. This nigga Lucci don't like nobody on
I
SmackDown. This
would
is crazy.
I would take your women take seriously if you didn't think they all try to sell vagina.
This is a
Yeah, we gotta
PG-13
talk
show,
about
gentlemen.
that too, man.
This is a
We don't
PG-13 show.
condone
We can
no.
talk about it right here,
We don't condone no
right here.
selling of no
Yeah,
bodily.
we're not gonna let any of you ladies be out here
It's,
selling vajayjay. Especially not for $40.
My brothers let me
I
know
don't know
before
what
I was
I don't
even
know
going
what
next
I
on the
don't know
show.
what
I don't even know
Lucci
what's
into,
going.
but
Y'all don't know what's going on in the South.
don't
But
condone that.
Whoa. No. That's him.
Yo, Cash says say Louisiana specifically.
he said, he
Yes.
said, keep it over there in the boot. That is hilarious. All right, so let's see what we had next. All right, we had this is a good match. I actually watched this match. We had Fraxium versus the Street Profits. A little random little get together on a Friday night between these brothers. Pretty good match back and forth. Fraxium actually won this match, which I was kind of surprised by, but makes sense to
Hey,
me.
I don't like them winning. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I thought it was
See,
whack.
I see. That's why I like my brother Scooter, man. Punch this nigga head off. Go ahead, man.
Like I feel like you just made the street profits, like you made Fraction look really good, but you just made street prop. I feel like you made the rest of the the rest of the division look bad. by
Yeah,
letting the new booties come in and win.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the
There's
hell's
other
going on.
ways to build the momentum for Fraxium
It could be a
besides pinning
competitive
the
match.
champion.
They would need to lose it.
Right. They supposed to look good but still lose because the guys they're going against are the champions. Now it's like, okay, Fraxium won. Now
So
you got to give them the
now it's like
belts.
they're beatable. Yeah, it's like
Or
now
if you
now
make
the Street
like
Profits are beatable already.
if Street Profits is a heel team, let them cheat to win.
Right.
I don't even think they're pushing the heel shit with Profits anymore. Honestly, that shit they just baby faces now.
Yeah, that's because the crowd won't let them fully go here.
But they ain't really done nothing to be heels though. They ain't never turned the heat up and did no heel shit for real. What
Yeah.
moment they had where they really turned up in a promo on some heel shit, beat a nigga ass? You know what I mean, they
They,
ain't really
they
turned up
besides
on
them
no heel shit.
interrupting the DIY and Motor City Machine Gun match before they got the belts. They ain't really did anything.
Yeah, they don't turn the heat up on that shit. That shit light.
Right. It looked like they had started the heel turn, and then once they realized the crowd wasn't going to boo these niggas, they just said fuck it. But
But
Which
that's the thing. That's my problem right there. You got to turn the heat up. You can't just be like, oh, they're not going. No, turn the heat up. Get some heat.
and this is the second
Y'all
time
ain't
they
even
did this
trying.
because they
mm-hmm.
they were supposed to be heels before Bobby Lashley left,
Yeah,
and they never
we know
pulled the
what they
trigger.
did, bro.
Soda actually got a point though. Like once we review Backlash, you got a point because they did that a little bit with Cena, but we'll get to it. But I think next on the card was Aleister Black versus Mello. Another good match back and forth. Maybe I don't know. It was just me. It was one point in this match. It looked like the brother Mello actually took a knee to the chin, and the brother was going for a few seconds. I ain't gonna lie, he wasn't with us. I said,
Melo
"Oh
is a
dang."
really good seller. Man.
Nah, yeah,
He is
that's
really.
another thing I want to give him. Like he might be top 3 sellers currently. Him, Chad
Nigga
Gable,
look
and
like
I'll
he's
show us another one. Damn, who was my
EO.
third one? The EO.
this nigga. He just wanted to say
Oh,
yo.
Sky
I'm
is a
gonna
great
get
seller. We not
no.
doing
I'm
that.
gonna get to Tommy's rollout real soon. In a
To say
couple episodes, we
yo.
gonna get to this rollout.
Whoa,
I'm not mad at
Is
that.
better
I'm
than
sidebar,
not mad at
sidebar,
that.
Rhea
sidebar,
is
sidebar.
like probably
EO
the
is not a
best.
great seller?
Rhea is
She is.
probably the best
She is.
woman
Come
seller.
on.
Rhea. Oh, okay. I think
Rhea
that's where
be
I was
acting
going
like
at.
she about
Rhea,
to
yeah.
die in that motherfucker. She a
Rhea
top
too,
seller
that's
for
another
real.
one.
It's hard for me to agree on Rhea Seller when she's like almost a foot taller than everybody else.
That's true.
That is
That is
true.
true. That is true. She
But
told
she do
everybody else,
make
and
it
she
look
made everybody
good. So.
moves look powerful. That is true. Oh, you know what? I think the third one is gonna be crazy. The third one for me, I think, was Austin Theory. The nigga selling game was actually type fire. I'm not gonna lie. I was, oh shit, this nigga crazy. The only move I didn't like was the stunner into the RKO. I think it was. I was like, what is this?
I might be in the
Outside of that, the brother's
minority,
fire.
but I never liked the overselling stunners. Like I never
Yeah,
liked it.
yeah, yeah,
I like the regular. Like I don't like the flipping out the like. That is too much, bro. Like you didn't do all that, bro.
yeah. Right? Like, come on. I've seen this
Nigga
move a
flipping
million
out the
times. It
ring
has
and shit.
never done this. Rock used to
Like
be funny when he did it. I ain't gonna lie. It used to be funny.
that shit used to be goofy as in the video games.
Yeah,
That
that
shit hit,
yeah,
bro. In the
that was
video games,
yeah,
that
but
shit definitely was some video game
it
shit.
only looked fire on video games. Like him
Yeah,
doing it, like nigga,
yo,
come
on the video
on,
game,
bro.
that shit is so funny, bro.
You had doing a reverse push up and stuff and hitting the
Yeah,
rope
that's
and
fine.
then
Oh my god, bro.
I think Aleister Black won the match. There was a moment where
Yeah.
Miz and Mello, I think Mello ran into Miz or hit him or something like that. So you know how that goes. Eventually, I think we'll run into the. Sad to say,
This
man. I know I'm the only one that feels like this. It might be the end of Mello to Miz, man.
this battle
Oh
was
my
good.
god.
Finally.
Finally,
Finally.
this nigga Quiz is
Yeah,
a hater.
man.
But what that
Nigga
mean
Quiz is a
though?
hater,
Does
man.
Melo turn babyface then? Because who gonna turn on who?
Good question.
Does Mello turn
Melo
baby?
and Trick gonna get back together, and Melo gonna move to Raw.
I don't want to see them back together right now. Though I ain't gonna hold you.
It won't be to the summer.
And
I mean,
you know what? Hot take for me. I'm sorry, so the hot take for me right now. I
no,
don't think Trick getting called up no time soon. Like if y'all, maybe it's just me that's feeling this way. But if you pay attention, they still trying to test his character in NXT. So I don't think they calling him up no time soon.
Yeah, but the draft probably ain't to the summer, so
Yeah,
It
they
ain't,
pushing the
we still
but
got
fucking
like 2
draft.
months.
yeah.
That
I
shit gonna be a
mean, you
I
September
think
don't
they're
gotta.
gonna
draft.
try to see what they do with Joe Hendry. But
I don't know what else they would do with him in NXT, but I mean, you don't got to rush him either, so
I
I
told you
don't
what I
mind.
would love to see happen with him, but I don't think that's good. I could definitely be wrong, but I told you what I would love to see happen.
But,
This is also a random point I'm about to make, but WWE, we have to talk, right? I know this is not going to be like a strong point for anyone, but what y'all doing with Omos is crazy to me. Like, the brother was over there on a good run in Japan. Y'all pulled him out
Tag
of,
champ.
you feel me? Y'all pulled him off the road to Japan to come back home and do nothing. I just don't understand what's going on
You
with
didn't
that.
release him, so that must
not
mean you
even
have something planned for him.
NXT.
You feel me? No NXT, no Evolve, something. Like, get a brother something. Like, but just to say, come back to the States and then just sit here is crazy. Y'all,
I ain't gonna lie to you. Would
it's doing him like
y'all
the brother.
want to see a Omos versus Obafemi match?
Yes.
Hell
Yes.
yeah, hell yeah.
Yes.
For the
If you like
visual,
Cash,
like
I think I don't remember how long ago I said this, but if we just being real, like just looking at wrestling from a realistic standpoint and how Oba is dominant as he is, it's going to take somebody like a Omos to beat him. So why not have him show up in NXT? That's my only thing with the brother Paul Levesque.
You know, for the most part, like physically, like pause. Like folks that fight Omos, he's like noticeably like bigger than or stronger than and shit. It'll be refreshing to see him fight somebody who's like, okay, he don't have those same advantages now. Like we gonna really see how he's able to really work with someone who's bigger than him. Pause.
yeah. And
That's
just
a fact.
that role would be money. Just that bodyguard role for Melo, that would be money. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he don't even got to do much. All you got to do is smoke a nigga. That's it. Like you're not looking for no 5-star classics from Omos.
Or shit, like if y'all really want to like hash the HBK Diesel thing, put him with Melo.
Yeah.
Melo does all the talking. Omos just be there and beating nigga ass.
Hey, it was somebody else I had in mind too, but I don't remember. I'll get back to it eventually. Let's see what we have next. We have Ray Phoenix and Andrade. And y'all gonna have to help me with these brothers' name again, man. What is it? Legado? I don't know, man. The Spanish Bulls. That's what we going.
Something Phantasmo.
Legado yeah, something Del Fantasma, them brothers.
Loquero Taco Bell.
Yeah, them brothers, man. They fought Ray Phoenix and
yo, shout out to
Andrade.
our Latino.
Which is crazy because I actually fuck with Berto. Like I actually like Berto as a wrestler.
You know what? I think I know why they didn't get fired. The only thing that saved them was his acquisition of AAA in WWE.
I can believe that.
That's a good point. And they trying to turn old boy's face now.
Yeah, that's Berto, right?
One of the Legado del Fantasma niggas, they trying to
Yes,
turn
it's
face.
Berto and what's the other fool's
Because
name?
he stood up to
Garza.
Yeah, Garza.
I really don't know their names. So.
Yeah, I'm not even being disrespectful. I really don't know the
names.
brothers' names.
I stopped paying attention to them when they fired their female manager.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Electric, yeah.
Yeah.
Salute.
Sorry. They don't. They're great in ring, but that's the only thing folks care about. Like you have the personality of a moist towelette. Y'all don't do anything. Remember, even Santos, that's like what do you do? Like that's other than wrestling. Like you have to have all the pieces together.
Like Tommy said, he the Puerto Rican carrying cross. Like, he don't do nothing.
Mexican.
Puerto Rican
He's not even
carrying
Puerto Rican.
cross. That's
Mexican.
crazy. Like
Mexican carrying cross.
Look how brothers just give these brothers different nationalities and shit. He said
he's Mexican.
Puerto Rican.
He's Mexican Ricochet.
This is crazy.
I didn't say that.
He's Mexican Ricochet.
Boy, we gonna get canceled.
Mexican Ricochet is crazy. I don't know what you mean, Scooter. I don't know what you mean. This won't even be there. But
I'm just saying.
then we get to the main point of the night, man. We get to the John Cena portion of the show. You know, the brother comes in, he does his promo. You know, heading into St. Louis the next night. You know, I'm gonna do this and that to Randy, and then we get a peculiar moment for me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's a real peculiar.
Oh, the beer bottle.
Crazy.
I wasn't even gonna mention that, but the beer bottle in the ring. Let's get to that.
Was that safe?
That was kind of fire to me.
That was safe. Y'all think that was safe?
Shit.
It wasn't.
I don't think
it wasn't. That was some real
They threw
shit.
dude out immediately.
Mm-hmm. With bells on, real quick. So
Yeah,
niggas
ain't keeping the essence, man.
Pack you the fuck up.
WCW used to throw the whole tray at niggas. Like,
well, they only did that in certain things, though. Like They didn't do like
At the
all
end
the
of the
time.
but niggas
They
was
would be at
still
the end
doing
of the
that shit.
show.
That shit was fire.
Like the whole NWO thing with Hogan, like they threw
Niggas was throwing
Coke, like cups and
fries, like all types of
beer, and
shit,
Do you
burgers,
think
like
low key Cena was happy that happened because it played into his heel role?
I mean, what
yeah.
could he have done though? Like he couldn't break
I
character
thought
in
he
that.
was. I
I
honestly
liked
thought he
it.
was
I
gonna
liked it.
start spazzing on niggas. I mean on brothers. I really thought he was. The
Cause
way
he
he
could have
just
easily.
smirked and
The
threw
Loki.
it to the
best thing for
side.
him to do was to not acknowledge it
Nah, I
because
liked
Yeah,
it.
that
I
if
liked
he
it.
and I think it
if
kind of
he
added to the
yeah if he'd
promo.
have broke character and stuff, we'd been like, oh, see, he's emotional. You get to him.
Yeah. If he would have ignored it, I would have been. That would have been whack. I like
Oh
that
no,
he.
brother, definitely emotional. We gotta talk about his emotional ass later when
Oh
that
yeah,
time
yeah,
come. But no,
yeah,
he's
yeah,
definitely emotional.
yeah, yeah. We're gonna get to that.
This nigga is hilarious, man.
You're a
Look,
goat,
see,
they
you did
say.
it. You did it. You did it, man. You did it. It's your fault, Quiz. I didn't even intend for this to happen, but you did it, man.
But
You start talking bad about the brother, so you know who pulled up.
the promo was cool though. I enjoyed the promo.
Yeah, I thought the promo was fine. The peculiar moment that I was mentioning was actually the fake Randy Orton. That's what I was going
Yeah.
with it. I was
Yo,
very
that might
like,
have
what the
been
fuck is
That
happening
was low
tonight?
key fire.
That might have been Timu Orton from
I said, what's
NXT.
happening?
Nah, that
I
wasn't
think it
Timu.
Nah,
was.
from what they said it was Sean
That should
Spears.
have been
Oh,
him,
That's what they said
man.
it was.
That should
Nah,
have
because
been.
Sean Spears is a
Why
lot
wouldn't they
taller
use?
than that.
Why wouldn't they use the Timu Orton? Like he's literally
I
right
thought
there.
I thought that was a local talent. The dude was short as hell.
Nigga literally could have
Calling
used
these
the
niggas
Timu
Timu
Orton in
anybody is
NXT. Like,
hilarious, man.
I
I
think
don't
that was a
understand.
local talent.
That nigga,
That's
sidebar, the
crazy.
dude from NXT, what's his name?
For
I
Javon?
just saw
Javon
his
Evans?
promo. Nah, the white dude.
John
I just
Spears.
saw his
Who the
name.
dude that look like Orton?
no,
Nah,
the team on
Randy
Randy
Orton.
Orton.
Yeah, what's his name? I
Ethan
just
Page?
saw it. Damn.
Hey, yo,
No,
Ah,
No,
not.
no, no. It's some dude.
No.
It's like I just seen it. Damn. I'm gonna find it. Hold
Hold that backtrack a little bit, fella.
on.
Hold,
There you go.
let's
Go
backtrack
ahead,
a little
Lucci.
bit.
Go ahead, Lucci. Go ahead.
To the pussy ass niggas who threw the motherfucking ball in the ring. If Lucci ever see you, man, I'm slapping the fuck out of you, man. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on, bro.
Another
We're not
man
gonna
trying to fight
disrespect this
another
last little
man
run.
fights, man.
Hey,
Another
we
man
not
trying
gonna
to
do
fight
nothing.
another man
That's why.
battles.
Hey,
All right,
that's
cool.
why they pack you up and got you the fuck out of there, man. You want to be stupid? You want to go viral? Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to go viral. Throw you out the fucking building on your face. Fuck that guy, man. If I catch him, bro, I got the photo of him. I already posted it
You
in the
do
chat.
realize you're almost 40 trying to fight another 40-year-old
Man,
man's
I'm going
battle.
down. I'm gonna slap the shit out of him, Cash. None of that. Just don't. Hey, just don't even worry about it, bro. I'm gonna slap the shit out of him. That's all I had to say about that, though, man. Y'all can finish my bad. And I got the man. All right, I got him. We got him. It's all good, though. Y'all
Yo,
go ahead,
that,
man.
that wrestler name is Miles Bourne, by the way.
Who?
Look,
Yeah,
Yep,
the
that's his
fake
name,
The
Orton.
Miles
guy that
Bourne.
threw the
Yep.
bottle?
no,
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 man.
that's the
calm down.
that's the Timu Randy Orton.
Yeah, this nigga stupid.
I'm about to beat him. Say, boy, all right.
This nigga Lucci is hilarious.
Go ahead, man.
But nah, but yeah, we got the fake Randy Orton in the ring. John Cena hits him with an AA. But then Randy Orton pops up, gets the RKO win the night before
RKO.
Backlash. And that's how SmackDown goes off with Randy Orton standing tall over John Cena heading into Backlash.
Yes, sir.
Was
Like
it
I
a
said,
good
it
look?
wasn't the worst show.
Yeah, was it a good
Wasn't
look,
the
man? Like, it's like almost knowing, like, that, like, it was predictable that Cena was going. I mean, we all knew that Cena was going to win at Backlash, but like doing that, letting him stand over. I don't even know why they still do that, bro. Like,
Yeah, I kind of agree with you because it's kind of like, all right, well, you're kind of telling us who's gonna win the
I
yeah.
ain't
match
gonna
regardless.
lie.
Like,
Same shit with Cody. When Cody laid him out the 3 times in a row, like, bro, like, come on, man. There's no way possible you're
I'm
going to
low
do
key
it.
kind of tired of seeing to get packed up after the end of every episode, man. Like,
Yeah. I guess he feel like they feel like it fits his heel, like, role, like,
Right.
I mean, and he hasn't had the upper hand on anybody, like, since the
My
Cody
nigga
shit, like,
can't brawl a nigga. Like he just get packed up.
he
yeah, man,
he
man
hasn't
got
walked out the
old.
He
Just
ring.
can't
get
have a
packed
brawl
up.
segment. Like
Yeah.
damn, a pull apart. This nigga
Wait,
just
hold on,
packed
is
up.
this real? I just totally sidebar, so I'm gonna make this real brief. Y'all know Miz thought the host American Gladiators?
yeah, I saw that yesterday.
That's
I did see that
crazy.
yesterday.
God
Y'all
damn.
wild for not want to see that Miz versus Cena match too, man. I actually want to see the promo like with that situation more than the match. I actually want to
Um,
see the promo game between because I mean Cody
I'm not
cool,
mad at
but
that.
I don't think they can they can go where Miz can go, man. Miz all around like, and these top 10 promos doing promos all the time to me,
I
man.
would want to see it only for one reason. Miz deserves another shot at Cena because that WrestleMania main event where he got hurt in with concussion, don't remember it. Like that's supposed to be his biggest crowning achievement, and the
Yeah,
fact that he got hurt and doesn't even remember how the match even played out is kind of fucked up.
yeah, I didn't even know that. I must have heard, but I didn't remember that. That
Yeah,
happened.
he was fucked up at the end of that match. Like he had a bad concussion to the point where like he won, but didn't even realize that he won.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
that's
even hear
fucked
it,
up.
on the spot. If you go watch the video, you can hear when his head
I was
hits
there.
off the ground.
Mm.
I was there.
Damn, that's crazy. I think I remember something about that, but
But just off a promo alone, like
Yeah, I think that's on
I can
their
see
Rivals
Miz
episode.
cooking
Matter of
Cena
fact.
at least in one of them promos.
yeah, I don't put it past them neither, bro. I think the Miz can, he can, rise up to the occasion, like, and it won't look like he's trying
Pause.
hard to me, like how some guys are trying to do it. Pause.
Pause.
What, trying
Pause.
hard? Like, what the
No,
fuck?
no,
Oh,
pause.
Bro,
My
that was
bad.
come on,
funny.
fam.
But what you said before that?
What? Rise up to the occasion?
Pause.
What the fuck? Like, come on, man.
Twice
Y'all
is
gotta,
crazy.
guys, you finna, hey, bro.
No,
Alright, bro.
no,
I
Everybody
double
gotta
down
let,
relax,
on
man.
it, man. What you want
man,
from
come
me?
on, man.
If I didn't say it, somebody else would have.
Nah, fam. They let that shit get through customs, man. You come
Nah, if I didn't say it, somebody else would have been like, hey, yo.
oh, man. Go ahead, man.
Now,
Alright,
if I don't keep it
man.
real with you, who will?
Oh, man.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, as well as hit that notification bell to stay alerted.